is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Loretta, Tennessee, here at the site at Gary Lamb Field, named in honor of legendary Loretta head coach Gary Lamb, former state champion in 2017. I'm your play-by-play broadcaster for this evening, Michael Mullinex, as we get ready to start this opening day action between your Loretta Mustangs and the Monarchs of Middle Tennessee. This will be a good matchup. Zach Curtis, the head coach, I believe in his third or fourth year here at the helm at Loretta, as Lucas Laxon will get the start for Loretta. Laxon, one of the lone seniors alongside Grayson Burleson. Grayson Burleson, however, still in basketball, so Laxon, the only senior that we have for today. He will be going up against Jackson Whittemore, the shortstop, to start things off, as it is, like we said, opening day here at Loretta. Loretta will probably start majority of this first of the year off without majority of their basketball players, including Grayson Burleson, Mason Tidwell, Kason Springer, and then also you got Dylan Thompson and Jaden Aaron in the mix. But Loretta's got looking good today. Here's your starting lineups for Loretta, if we can get that going here in just a second. For Loretta, of course, Laxon at the on the mound. Behind the plate, you got Grant Fisher, number 1. And then at first base, the infield, Jack Vandegrift, Michael Ridgway at second, Paul Heineman at third base, and then shortstop John Tucker. Your outfield consists of Asher Sharp over there in right field. He'll actually be leading off today for the Mustangs of Loretta, followed by Braden Bennett here in center field, and then Kalen Goins in left field. For the Monarchs, your batting lineup, it'll be Jackson Whittemore and then Nathaniel Keaston. There will be at second. Third base, Caden Manley. The cleanup batter is the pitcher, Jacob Pelletier. Then Will Kreider, Thomas Jolie, Bishop Vines, Will Odom, and Ty Winkler. And we are about ready to kick things off here at Gary Lamb Field. And so Whittemore, the first batter. And with the first pitch, it's baseball time in Loretta, as that one will miss high and inside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is going to miss. Looks like just inside. 2-0 count here early for Laxon against Whittemore. And swing and a miss. Strike 1. Back at him now. 2-1 is the count. And tries to throw him off right there, but he'll hold back now. 3-1 the count. Next pitch in there. He's going to get the count up to here to full. 3-2 is the count. And that one going to be lined into right field. He is under it, Sharp, and he will get it for out number 1. Already one out here, and that'll bring up the third baseman, number 47, Nathaniel Keaston.
Now batting, number 47, Nathaniel Keaston.
And first pitch will miss just inside, ball 1. And that one misses yet again, 2-0 the count. And that one grounded over to Laxon. Laxon going to get it over to first, and that one is going to be in the dirt, and that's going to go down as an error against Laxon. One runner on now. As now up to the plate, it'll be number 29, Caden Manley. He plays at first base. And first miss, or first swing will be a swing and a miss. Strike one against Manley. And another nice one by Laxon. Strike two, 0-2 count for Laxon here in this at bat. And swing and a miss. Strike three. Throw over to first. Not in time. He'll be there. But Laxon gets his first strikeout of the day. And now up to bat will be number one, Jacob Pelletier, the pitcher.
Now batting for the Monarchs, number one, Jacob Pelletier.
And pickoff move. And, ooh, just barely gets back in time. Nice move by Lucas Laxon there. Still 2 outs, 1 runner on. Pelletier still awaiting the first pitch. And that one could be trouble. And he's going to get him. Nice move by Laxon. And that'll end the inning. No runs off of no hits, 1 error though, but able to get up with 3 up, 3 down. We'll be back for the bottom of the first live on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Gary Lamb Field, opening day here at Loretta, as score right now is still tied up at 0. Jacob Pelletier will be the starting pitcher for the Monarchs, as leading off today will be Asher Sharp. Sharp playing in right field. We'll see how he does here in his first at bat. A lot of true freshmen in the matchup today here at Loretta. I know we'll see Michael Ridgway on there as well as John Tucker. So be a good day to show up and show out for all these Loretta players, as the first pitch is underway, and that's going to be down low. Misses ball one. 1-0 count here, and that one misses down low again. 2-0 for the batter, Sharp. Sharp with the 1-1 here. We'll see what happens. Or excuse me, the 2-0. That was so now 3-0. Sharp in position here. Here's the 3-0, and that one is going to be in there, strike one. Nice look from Sharp. See what head coach Zach Curtis gives him the call to do here now. With the 3-1. And that one going to be swung on, and that will be over the fence, just the wrong one. Full up here, 3-2. Pelletier versus Sharp, the 3-2. See if this is the final one. And that one going to be fouled off the leg of Sharp. We'll do it again. On deck for Loretta is the catcher, Grant Fisher. And nice at bat from Sharp. He takes 7 right there for the walk. And now Grant Fisher, the batter now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 1, Grant Fisher.
See what Fisher does here is he's got a runner on first. And pickoff move is there. Nice pickoff move from Pelletier to get the base runner Sharp out, and now that leads us to 1 out. And first pitch to Fisher is going to miss up high, 1-0. So pickoff move now for each team in this matchup. And that one misses just up near the head area, and that'll go down as 2-0 count. And Fisher sees it. Now he's ready, 2-1 the count. And that one misses down and low. Catcher Winkler tries to frame it, but he's not going to be able to get that one. 3-1 count, 5th pitch upcoming. Here it comes from Pelletier. And Fisher just a little on top of that one, and that'll be a 3-2 count. On deck for the Loretta Mustangs is Laxon, as that one will miss down low. Second straight walk by Pelletier, and Fisher will take his base.
Now batting, number 22, Lucas Laxon.
Lucas Laxon now comes to the plate. Laxon, again, the lone senior that is here for Loretta today. Grayson Burleson is the second senior on the team, but currently still at basketball, so not currently playing today. Lucas Laxon, though, will survey with the first pitch, and that one misses up high. Throw back to first, not in time. 1-0 count here already. And the 1-0 is going to be just a bit higher outside. Couldn't tell which one. 2-0 the count now. And the 2-0. Laxon lines one in between short and third. That one's going to make its way to the left fielder, and he will get this one in. First base hit of the day comes from the Loretta Mustangs and Lucas Laxon. 2 on now with 1 out, and that'll bring up the designated hitter and the cleanup batter, Rayleigh Ellis.
Designated hitter, number 10, Raleigh Ellis.
Raleigh Ellis. Time called on that one. And that one is popped up. Center fielder is under it. And he has got it for out number 2. And Ellis will hold up at second.
Now batting, number 5.
Rayleigh Ellis will fly out. Now the shortstop, John Tucker, now up to the plate. First one misses up high, strike one. Or excuse me, ball one. That one, again, misses up high. 2-0 the count now. And that one will miss low. And the runner to third is there in time. So 3-0 the count. Runners on the corners. John Tucker will survey what he does here. And pickoff move, not in time. Laxton may stead his lead here. And Tucker will pop this one up. This one could be trouble. And it is down. 1 run will score. Laxton holds at second. Runners on first and second, and believe that means we got a run. 1-0 Loretta. That'll bring up number 16, Braden Bennett.
Now batting, number 16, Braden Bennett.
Bennett, the first pitch, awaiting from Pelletier. And Bennett will foul that one off. Looks like it may have got off of his knee a little bit. The 0-1 and pickoff move towards second, not in time. Pelletier, probably one of the quicker pickoff moves we see from this Middle Tennessee Monarch team in years past. 0-1 is the count. And that one's going to miss inside. Now 1-1. And swing and a miss. Kind of get him with a little off speed there. 1-2 the count against Braden Bennett. Awaiting the 1-2, and that one going to get him on the inside, but he will foul that off towards the Loretta dugout. We'll do it again. And that one grounded over towards the third baseman, and that one's going to get through. And nowhere to go on that one as the shortstop will pick that one up. And we'll await the scoring decision on that one, but it may go down as a base hit. Or an error, excuse me. That'll bring up the first baseman, Jack Vandegrift. Vandegrift wearing the lucky number 21 there. And nobody there on that one. Oh, 1 the count. And he will hang tight on that one now, 0-2. And that one will miss. 1-2 the count now. And swing and a miss. 2-2 the count, sorry. And Vandergrift's going to pop this one into center field. Center fielder is under it, and he has got it for out number 3. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the first inning, but your Mustangs off of 2 hits and 1 error, they're going to get a run off of that. We'll be back with the top of the second here live on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And welcome back. Here is Laxton set to take the mound yet again. And that one will miss high and outside for ball 1. One. I believe 2-0 the count now, Sam, or 1-1. Swing and a miss there, strike. I believe now 2-1 the count. And that one will miss. And swing and a miss right there. Strike 3, batters out. Laxton strikeout number 2 on the day. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 16, Will Kreider. And nice one right there. Strike one called. It's another swing and a miss. 0-2 now the count. See what he does here. Laxon will get this one grounded out, and that one's going to make its way into right field. Base hit number 1 on the day for the Monarchs, and that'll come from the bat of Will Kreider. Now, as he takes first, the batter now, Thomas Jolie, the catcher.
Now batting, number 33, Thomas Jolie.
No, I'm trying to finish the game more at it and maybe get down there.
And the bunt attempt, that one's going to make its way back here, and it will not be called in time. Strike one called.
I'll holler y'all if I do.
Here's the 0-1. And swing and a miss, strike 2. See how Jolie and the Monarchs try to play this one. And Laxon having some equipment issues there. And the 0-2 is going to mess up high. Tries to get him chasing. Will not go. 1-2 the count. And Laxon lets that one get away from him, and that'll hit the batter, number 33, Jolie, and he will take his base. So Laxon now 2 on with 1 out as Bishop Vines will come to the plate. Vines, the center fielder, in the number 7 spot. And tries to go for the bunt, but he will not be able to get that one down. Luckily, he does pull back in time for ball 1. And swing and a miss right there. Strike 1 called. And that one fouled off. Now a 1-2 count for the Monarchs. Laxon has got that on him. And that one's going to get by the catcher, Ellis, and runners will advance. And so now a 1-2 count. Two will miss outside. It's full up now with runners in scoring position. And the 3-2 incoming. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 3 for Laxon. That'll bring up the number 8 batter for the Monarchs, and that is number 55, Will Oldham. Oldham, the right fielder for the Monarchs, and that one is in there, called strike 1. And got time called as courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 61, that is Luca Whaley. And nice pitch from Laxon, now an 0-2 count. And he tries to get him chasing, but he will hold back now, 1-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll end the inning. Middle Tennessee Monarchs allow 1 hit. Loretta will leave 2 on as Laxon will strike out the side. We'll be back with Loretta opening day baseball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And welcome back here to Gary Lamb Field. And opening day of Loretta baseball, Kalen Goins, the batter now, as they will let that one go by for ball 1. Pelletier, 35 pitches in that first inning, looking to extend that down just a tad, as Goins will let that one go by inside, strike 1. It'll even up the count. And Goins, another one. 1-2 now the count. And nice eye by Goins to even up the count here, 2-2. And Goins will hit this one down the third base line. The throw over to first is just barely in time. What a play by the third baseman, Nathaniel Keyston, to get Goins out as we now have one out in the inning.
Now batting, number 3, Micah Ridgway.
That'll bring up the true freshman, Micah Ridgway. So he'll step up into the plate for the first time in his high school career. And nice eye by Ridgway. He will hold back there 1-0. And Ridgway thinks about it, but he'll hold back, but strike one is called anyway. 1-1 the count. And Ridgway lines one up to the shortstop, and that one gets by. Ridgway is on base, and I believe that will go down and that's another throwing error. So East, for you scorebook keepers, E6 will be the decision on that one. And now we are back to the top of the inning, or the top of the batting order. Asher Sharp is up at the plate. And swing and a miss, strike one. And Sharp gets a bat on that one, but that one will be fouled back. Here 0-2 is now the count. Pickoff move, not in time. He is just there. And that one, little roller down to third, and they're going to hold on to this one. Asher Sharp will be credited with the single on that one. So now 2 runners on, 1 out. That'll bring up the catcher, Grant Fisher.
Coming to the plate, number 1, Grant Fisher.
Fisher, one in scoring position. Let's see if he can get him home. Now the first pitch coming from Pelletier will miss up high. Ball 1. And that one again will miss up high. 2-0 the count. And that one is going to be fouled off, and 2-1 now the count for Fisher. And that one's going to miss on the inside. 3-1 for Fisher. Fisher, in his previous appearance, did take a 6-pitch walk. He's on course to do that again here. Maybe in just a little bit less of pitches. 3-1 the count. 2 runners on. Pelletier surveys the runners. Here's the pitch. And Fisher is going to line that one. That one is going to be in play over towards right field. And this one's going to come down with it. And he will get that in. No runners advance. And now that'll bring up Lucas Laxon, the pitcher. Laxon with 2 runners on is going to try to get at least 1 home before the end of the inning. As that one will miss down low. Ball 1.
Now batting number 22, Lucas Laxon.
Laxon swinging a miss right there, strike 1. Lucas Laxon's previous appearance had 3 pitches and was able to get a single down into left field. Let's see what he does here in his second plate appearance. And Laxon is going to line one up into center field, and that one is going to be under it and is going to get him for out number 3. So for that inning, no runs, 1 hit, and 1 error, and 2 left on base. We'll be back with the top of the 3rd inning live on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome you back here to Loretta Opening Day Baseball as the Mustangs with a 1-0 lead over the Monarchs as we enter the top of the 3rd inning. And bunt attempt is going to miss for strike 1. Batter up to bat is Ty Winkler. This is his first plate appearance of the day, and he's already down 0-2. And Laxon tries to get him, but he's just going to miss. Now 1-2 the count. Laxon through 2 innings, 32 pitches with 4 strikeouts already. It's been a great day off of a slow start from Laxon. Now 1-2 incoming. And that one is going to be lined into left field. And I think I might have just did the broadcaster jinx, folks, as the base hit allowed there, his second of the day. And a runner on here. And now that'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Jackson Whittemore. First pitch is going to be in there, called strike 1. The 0-1 from Laxon is going to be lined into right field. Sharps under it. He's got it for out number 1. Second put out today by Whittemore. Had the very first one of the game, and now he's got this last one here.
Now batting, number 47, Nathaniel Keith. Did you throw him one pitch?
Now Keyston, the batter, third baseman for the Monarchs, and attempted bunt. Throw down to second, not in time as he will just miss the second baseman. Keyston now with an 0-1 count. And that one will be fouled off. Now a 1-1 count, or excuse me, 0-2 count. And that one almost lines it up to Laxon. And runner is going to be held at third. Nice block up there from number 5. That was Tucker. And so runners on the corners here with one out as Laxon just barely getting out of the way of that one. Caden Manley now the batter. He was a strikeout victim in his last attempt as the famous first and third call plays that's been implemented in most high schools now. Now the first base runner, Keyston, the third base runner, Winkler, is on alert. And strike one called against Manley. And a little off speed there. Will not be able to go on that one. 1-1 the count. And fouled off the bat there. And now a 1-2 count. And runner goes, and they'll let him go to second as now the count is 2-2. Two incoming from Laxon. And strike 3 looking. Strikeout number 5 for Laxon. So he'll get him on 5 pitches. 2 outs now with 2 runners on, and they're both in scoring position. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Jacob Pelletier. And that one will miss down low, 1-0 the count. And the 1-0 is in there. Strike 1 called. And that one will be fouled off. 1-2 the count now. Pelletier, who appeared in this last inning, inning number 2, was also a strikeout victim. And tries to get him with off speed, but can't get it there enough. It'll even the count up here, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces are wild here. And we'll do it again. Pitch number 6 incoming here. Nice pitch from Laxton. Strikeout number 6. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're watching Loretta Opening Day Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
And welcome back here to the bottom of the 3rd inning as score is still 1-0 in favor of the Mustangs of Loretta. Ellis now the batter. He was a flyout victim up to the center fielder in his last at bat. Let's see what he does here as that one will miss down low. "1-0 is the count. Swing and a miss. Now even up here at 1-1. And nice hit from Ellis, and that'll go down as a base hit. And left fielder has a little bit of trouble coming up with it, but nonetheless, base hit, Ellis. 1 runner on. And now that'll be John Tucker, the batter.
Number 5, John Tucker.
Ellis at first, the pitch, and that's going to miss outside, ball 1. Tucker in his last appearance was awarded a single into right field. See what he does here. And that one will be popped up, and that one will be out of play. And so 1-1 the count. And that one will miss low and away. 2-1 now the count. And that one going to be grounded over to the shortstop. And shortstop has a little bit of trouble coming up with it. That will go down as an error. And so now coming up to the plate, Braden Benez. We got a conversation at the mound for the Monarchs. So we'll wait and see what happens here. I want to say good luck to some of our other Arians on the Exports Network. The Lady Mustangs of Loretta travel over to Cascade High School tonight in Wartrace, Tennessee to take on Cannon County in the region semifinals. And that'll be, I believe, what time is that at Sam Crash Camp? 6:30, 7:30? Anywhere between 6 and 7:30 will be the start time for that, but you can find all that information on the Exports Network YouTube page and as well as Exports Network. As we now enter for the basketball tournament, survive and advance. So 2 runners on and no outs. As Bennett swings and misses on strike 1. The 0-1 incoming. And he lays the bunt down, and that one almost, what a bunt, Braden Bennett. Like just looking for the sacrifice there, but he's going to be awarded with a base hit. And so now that'll bring up Vandegrift.
Number 21, Jack
Vandegrift in his last appearance reached on an error to the third baseman. And so we'll wait and see what happens here. Bases loaded, no outs for Vandegrift, the first baseman. And that one will miss inside, strike 1. Excuse me, ball 1. And that one low, but swung on, strike 1 called. And that one popped up, and that one is in fair territory, and he will be out at the plate. And so 1 out now. Bases still remain loaded.
Now batting number 24, Caleb Goins.
Goins, the batter now. He was a ground out victim in his last appearance. And it's going to be just barely caught up by the shortstop, and that's going to be not in time. Base hit Goins, RBI Goins. Loretta 2, Middle Tennessee Monarchs 0 now.
Now batting, number 3, Micah Ridgway.
So Ridgway, the batter now, he was able to reach on an error last go-around. And Ridgway's going to pop one up. This could be trouble. And, oh, what a catch. But that's going to be able to get the runner home. And double play going to be called as it looks like the first baseman didn't tag up. And make sure the run scored first, but while we get this cleared up, you're watching Loretta Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
And welcome back here as it is the top of the fourth inning. Leading off for the Monarchs, it'll be number 16, Will Kreider. And Kreider on the day, let's see what he's done so far. He has got a single base hit over into right field. Let's see what he does here. And that's going to be another one to the opposite side in left field. And a little trouble with the handling there as they'll get it in before he advances. Base hit, Kreider. Thomas Jolie now up at the plate, the catcher. He was hit in his last appearance and only appearance. And strike one called there. And swung on and missed. Strike two. And swung on and missed. Strike three. Strikeout number 7 for Laxon. And that'll bring up the center fielder to Bishop Vines. And that one will miss down low, ball one. And swung on and miss. We're all even up here at one. And that one grounded over to the shortstop, over to second, over to first, and double play. What a play by the Mustangs. A 3-up, 3-down inning. And that'll do it for us here at the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back to the top of the fourth. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
And welcome back here to Gary Lamb Field for the top of the lineup. Asher Sharp, in his third plate appearance already, he's got a walk and a single. So for you scorekeeping fans, 1 for 1 on the day. And that one will roll past the pitcher, or excuse me, the catcher, 1-0 the count. And that one is going to be popped up. Let's see if they get to this one. And he's not going to be able to get that one. 1-1 the count. That one going to miss outside. 2-1 now the count. And Sharp lines one. And that one's going to be over to the right fielder. And Sharp, second base hit of the day. Great start to the inning for the Mustangs. That'll bring up the catcher, Grant Fisher. And a meeting here with the pitcher, and I believe we may be changing. So while they change pitchers, let's take a break. We'll be back live on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do, how's the real.
What really matters during the ball game, as a coach, you have one goal, and that is to get the best and the most out of each player. You have to know what's inside of them to be able to get that out of them. In Ephesians 3 and verse 20, the Bible says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." There's a power within us. God is trying to get the best out of us. Will you let him today? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
And welcome back here to Loretta. New pitcher on the mound, Nathaniel Keaston. Jackson Whittemore, sorry. He will be the new pitcher. And pickoff moved on in time. But that's going to do it for the day for Jacob Pelletier. As Pelletier, 22 batters faced, 9 outs, 3 innings pitched, 6 total hits allowed, 2 walks, 3 runs, and I believe only 2 of them earned, if I'm not mistaken. Bunt laid down, and that one's going to be behind the catcher. We'll redo it here. 0-1 is the count, though. And nice pickoff move, but not in time. Still 0-1 in the count. And runner is off. Throw over to second. And overruns the bag. One and one the count. And that one will miss on the outside. Now 2-1. And that one called strike 2, evens up the count. And a little late on the bat, but he's going to be able to foul that one off. 2-2. And Bennett another foul, or excuse me, Fisher another foul off. And that one going to be low and in the dirt. We are all full up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's actually the first strikeout for the Monarchs. And that's going to come off the first batter faced by number 24, Whittemore.
Now batting, number 22, Lucas Laxton.
Lucas Laxton now at the plate. He's got a single and a flyout in his 2 plate appearances in the first and second inning. And that one will miss low for ball 1. And that one's going to be fouled off. We're going to be even up here at 1-1. And Laxton lines one into center field. That's going to get down and will be picked up by the center fielder. Laxton, a second base hit on the day. And he will be on base with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 10, Raleigh Ellis.
Raleigh Ellis steps up to the plate now. He's actually got a single as well. And just barely getting back in time as Laxton will maybe ease up his lead here. And that one down and low, 1-0 the count. The 1-0 incoming. And Ellis lines one in between short and third. That's one's going to get by. And Pelletier will ground it up. Another base hit by Ellis. Loretta battling here to try to extend this inning. As now batting it will be number 5. That is John Tucker.
Now batting, number 5, John Tucker.
And pickoff move towards Laxton is not in time. And that one will miss low, 1-0 the count. And Tucker lines one and just foul. Almost perfect placement by John Tucker, but Crash, I don't know, do we have replay on that? No. And the 1-1 count will be down and away, 2-1 now. And the pitch going to be low and away, 3-1, and throw back to first, not in time. And awaiting the 3-1, here it comes. And that one going to be popped up, and trying to find where this one's at. Looks like third. And that one's going to be dropped, and Laxton will score off of the error by the second baseman. So, E4.
Now batting number 16, Braden Bennett.
And that'll bring up Braden Bennett. Bennett with his first pitch incoming. And that one low and away, and runners will advance. And Ellis will hold at third, Tucker at second. Bennett with the 1-0 incoming. And swinging a miss, strike one. Evens it up here at 1. And going to get him swinging there, 1-2 now the count. And the 1-2, that one's going to be a little dribbler down to the pitcher and over to first. Is in time for out number 3. And Coach Curtis may challenge this one. And while they get this one challenged, we'll be back here with the result live on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And we are back as the call was overturned. And the Mustangs now believe a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Excuse me, bottom of the 5th inning. Or bottom of the 4th inning, 5-0. Bottom of the 4th inning, 5-0. I am so sorry about that. And throw back to first, not in time. He is safe.
Now batting number 21, Jack Vandergrift.
And that time he did get him. And that will be the end of the 4th inning. We'll be back with the top of the 5th live on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
And welcome back here to Loretta opening day. Score is 5-0 Mustangs as we get ready for the top of the 5th inning. As that one will miss away, ball 1. Will Odom is the batter up to bat here. Odom in his first appearance was a strikeout victim. As right now, Laxton going to try to have to battle back to do it again as he's now at 2-0. And swing and a miss, strike 1. And another swing and a miss, strike 2. We're even up now. And that one misses up high. Will be a full count, 3-2. See what Laxton does. And time called by Odom. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 8 on the day for Laxton.
Coming to the plate, number 5, Ty Winkler.
Ty Winkler now the batter up to the plate. And that one misses up high. Ball 1. Winkler, a single in his first appearance up. This is his second. And foul tip, but into the glove, strike 1. And that one will miss up high, ball 2. And just misses on the inside. 3-1 now the count. And misses up high, ball 4. And I believe for today that's the first walk allowed, except for the hit by pitch by Laxton. Whittemore now the pitcher in the matchup. He will be heading to the batter's box to see if he can try to get some action going for the Monarchs. Still scoreless in this matchup. And runners going. The throw to second is not in time. Luckily picked up by Ridgeway. And so runner advances. Try to get the count for you here in just a minute. And that one is in there, strike. Was that 0-1 or 0-2? 1-1 is the count. And that one is in there. Strike two. I believe Whittemore tried to play with his height right there, but couldn't get that to work out in his favor. 1-2 the count. And what a pitch by Laxton. Strike three called. And I believe for Laxton, that's strikeout number, according to my scorebook, 9. We got 2 outs now with Keyston at the plate. He's got a runner at second that he's going to try to advance. And that one is popped up into left field. Left fielder is under it. And he's got it for out number 3. So in that inning, the Mustangs will allow a runner on, but Laxton will allow no hits and no errors. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th inning live on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
When I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
And welcome back here to Gary Lamb Field for the bottom of the 5th inning as Vandegrift will be the batter. And swinging a miss, strike one. Whittemore still the pitcher for the Monarchs of Middle Tennessee. And that one misses low, evens up the count here, 1-1. And that one misses low. 2-1 now the count. And another miss. Oh, down low. 3-1 now the count. Vandegrift going to try to play this one smart here. And swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch number 6 incoming here for Vandegrift. And that one will miss outside. Nice at bat from Vandegrift. He'll take the walk. And that'll send him over to first with Kalen Goins up to the plate. Goins a single on the ground out, 1 for 2 in this matchup. And pickoff move not in time as he will get back in time. Goins and then Ridgeway up to the plate and then back to the top of the lineup with Sharp. That'll mean the Mustangs will get 3 at-bats here hopefully in this inning. And bunt, try to lays that one down, but it can't get to that in time as that one will be off the net. So 0-1 the count as Goins will try to get something going here. And Goins lines one, but just foul. 0-2 for Goins. So they wait for the third baseman to get back. Again, want to say good luck to our Lady Mustangs over in Loretta as they play Cannon County in the region basketball semifinals for the girls, as they will throw this one back not in time. Win tonight puts them in the region championship and an automatic sub-state game. Of course, for more information, you can always go to TSSAA.org, and you can find more information from us at the X Sports Network. As Goins lines one, but it'll be foul again. The 0-2 count incoming to Goins. And he will let that one go for strike 3. And how many pitches was that? I believe he had 4 pitches. So now batting will be Micah Ridgeway. Ridgeway, the freshman out of Leoma Middle School. Ridgeway, even though no hits today, he's got 2 quality at-bats, an error in the second inning and the third inning, a sacrifice fly and RBI to get a runner home. So 1-0 is the count. And runner is going, and Ridgeway pops this one up, and the pitcher, and little miscommunication on that one, but they're still going to be able to get an out, as that'll be another error, and that will go down to the pitcher, or excuse me, the catcher. And I guess you count that as a fielder's choice too. That's a lot of stuff to unfold there. And swing, or no, just strike one either way.
Number 6, Asher Sharp.
And that one will get by the batter, and Ridgeway on his way to second. He'll stay there. Sharp with a 1-2 count. And that one will be up high, and Ridgeway will hold at second. 2-2 now the count. And Sharp lets that one go by. Now 3-2 is the count, I believe. We are all full up. Full count to Sharp. And he's going to pop this one up. This one may be out. And it will be. That'll end the inning. So no hits for the Mustangs, but they will leave one runner on off of one error. And we'll be back with the top of the 6th inning. We're getting close to finishing this one up live on the X Sports Network.
Friends of NRA would like to invite you to their 2025 dinner on Saturday, March 8th at 5 p.m. This event will be held at Rotary Park Gym in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and tickets are just $35 a person. The evening will include your meal, live auction, games with chances to win firearms, a silent auction, and more. You do not have to be an NRA member to attend. This event raises money used for grants in Lawrence County and statewide, helping to fund the high school trap teams, FCA shooting programs, 4-H teams, the Eddie Eagle Gun Safety Program, law enforcement grants, and more. To order tickets, visit friendsofnra.org/events or call 931-300-2289. Come out and support your Second Amendment with the Crockett Friends of NRA.
My name is Ben Emerson. I'm the youth pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church. Teenagers, here's the truth for you. God designed us for community. From the very beginning, He said it's not good for us to be alone. Yet in today's world, it's easy to isolate ourselves. Social media, busy schedules, even a fear of rejection can keep us from forming real connections. But God calls us to do something greater. He wants us to be part of a community that reflects His love. Here's why community matters. Number one, encouragement. Life gets tough, and when we surround ourselves with people who love Jesus, we find strength and support during difficult times. The second thing is accountability. The right friends will challenge us to live according to God's truth, even when it's hard. And number three, purpose. God often speaks through people, and being in a Christ-centered community helps us discover our gifts and how we can serve others.
And we're back here as ball one was just thrown, as we are now in the top of the 6th inning. Laxton's still in there, and that one will be fouled off. 1-1 the count. And another big swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 now the count. And that one is line, and that'll be down for a base hit. As Manley, who has been a strikeout victim in his last 2 attempts, will get the base hit there on the 4th pitch. And that'll be, I think, just the, if I'm not mistaken,
Now batting, number 1.
just the 5th hit allowed by Laxon on the night, as Pelletier will be the batter now. And strike 1 called there on Pelletier. Pelletier fouls that one off. 0-2 now the count. And the 0-2 pitch. And Pelletier will foul that one off over to the third base line. And we'll redo this one again. The 0-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. I believe that's strikeout number 10 for Laxon.
Now batting, number 16. Will Kreider.
And strike 1 called. The batter up, Will Kreider. And a big swing and a miss right there. Strike 2 called against Kreider. And tries to get him chasing, but he'll hold back. 1-2 now the count. And swing and a miss, strike 3. And now 11 strikeouts on the night for Logan Laxon.
Now batting, number 33.
Thomas Jolie now the batter. He is the catcher for tonight. In his 2 previous appearances, he's been hit and struck out. And that one may be a pop-up. Let's see if it is. And the catcher's under it. The catcher's got it for out number 3 off of 1 pitch. No runs off of 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We'll be back with the bottom of the 6th on the X Sports Network.
My name is Ben Emerson. I'm the youth pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church. Teenagers, here's the truth for you. God designed us for community. From the very beginning, He said it's not good for us to be alone. Yet in today's world, it's easy to isolate ourselves. Social media, busy schedules, even a fear of rejection can keep us from forming real connections. But God calls us to do something greater. He wants us to be part of a community that reflects His love. Here's why community matters. Number 1, encouragement. Life gets tough, and when we surround ourselves with people who love Jesus, we find strength and support during difficult times. The second thing is accountability. The right friends will challenge us to live according to God's truth, even when it's hard. And number 3, purpose. God often speaks through people, and being in a Christ-centered community helps us discover our gifts and how we can serve others. Think about the people in your life. Are you a part of a Christ-centered community? And if not, ask God to help you find one. We'd love to have you at Mars Hill Baptist because you were never meant to do life alone.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They will succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Call today and ask about their free phone promotion.
And welcome back here to Gary Lamb Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And that one's going to be fouled off by number 1. That is Grant Fisher. Fans, if you're not doing anything, be sure to join the Loretta team this Thursday night as they travel over to Muscle Shoals, Alabama to take on the Trojans of Muscle Shoals. Game time is set to begin at 4:30 for the varsity and 6:30 for the JV. Our next home matchup will be this Saturday as we await the upcoming pitch, and that'll be low for ball 1. Will be this upcoming Saturday as the JV will be in action first against Rogers at 12, Summertown at 2, and then your varsity will play, varsity is between Rogers and Summertown at 4. So actually the next home matchup for varsity will be the 11th against Giles County. Varsity will play at 6:30, JV before that at 4:30. So if you're not making any plans, be sure to join us out here at Gary Lamb Field for that action. But if you can't join us, you can always watch it live on the X Sports Network. And that one is lined up the middle. Second baseman is over there in time. The throw to first is barely there in time, but it will get him. Out number 1. And so second baseman will be credited with the put out.
Number 22, Lucas
Laxon now the batter. He's got 2 hits on the night, and he's also got 1 run. And he'll go on that one, strike 1. Got a question now. Will Laxon go in the 7th? Here with the 0-1 count, and that one will be low and in the dirt, 1-1 now. Tell you what, he's had a great night so far. He's only allowed 1 walk, 11 strikeouts. I mean, this has been a great night for Laxon, and he will foul that one off, 1-2. And Laxon fouls that one off, 1-2. We'll do it again. Loretta girls have started their matchup against Cannon County over there in Wartrace and Cascade High School. So after this matchup between Loretta and Middle Tennessee Monarchs, you can go over there and watch that. Laxon another foul off. We'll do it again. And Laxon is going to hit this one on the ground to the third baseman. Third baseman couldn't get under it, and that will be E5, and Laxon will advance. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Ellis. Ellis has got a single, 2 singles on the night, actually. So we'll see what Ellis does here. Laxon on first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Little high on that one. But I believe, if I'm correct, as far as it goes right now, Loretta will be in action tomorrow night for boys action against, I believe, who is it? I think it's Grundy County. And that game is set to start, I believe, at 7:30. But you can go to X Sports Network and watch that. But if not, we hope you can make it over to Cascade tomorrow night to support your Mustangs. As pickoff move not in time, he is safe. A lot of big things happening in Lawrence County, especially here with Loretta, as both basketball teams still in contention for the title. Softball starts up March the 24th. You can be sure to join us with that as well. And Ellis hits this one on the ground and bobbled again by the third baseman, and that one's not going to be over there in time. And another error on the third baseman. Tucker now the batter, as he's got 2 on with 1 out.
Now batting, number 5, John Tucker.
Tucker on the night. Let's see his statistics. He's got 3 at-bats, and he's actually reached on base with all of them, a single and 2 errors. And that one is in there, strike 1. And pickoff move not in time. Laxton barely getting back. And now that we are in the 6th inning, even though got a little bit ways to go, 5 runs would put this game to an end, as run rule does extend here in the 6th inning. But I believe 10 is what you need. I believe it's 10 after 5, 15 after 4, right? So 5. Yeah, 6th inning. I mean, as long as it's after the 5th inning. So 5 runs would end it here for the Mustangs, and pitcher will step off. And another strike in there, and that one is strike 3 called. 2nd out of the night. Braden Bennett now up to the plate. Bennett on the night. 2 hits. Has reached 3 times. And Bennett, good eye on that one. Lets that one go by. And Bennett, a little early on that one, but it'll be fouled 1-1 to even up the count. Bennett pops this one up. See where this one is at. And that one is in the bleachers. So 1-2 now the count. One and two incoming to Bennett here from Whittemore. And Bennett lines one, and that one almost snagged up by the shortstop, but he will hold it. And that may have been the one thing that kept Laxton from scoring. He'll go to third, and that will be, I'm trying to think how you would score that. It would be, it's a hit, base hit. So base hit Braden Bennett. That's his third on the night.
Now batting, number 21, Jack Vandergriff.
And so bases are loaded with 2 outs. That one's going to miss on the outside. Ball one. Vandy Griff, the batter now. Is Vandy Griff on the night? Believe just he's been able to reach once on a walk and a fielder's choice, but other than that, that's really been about it for Vandy Griff, and strike one there. And that one will miss. 2-1 now the count. And that one is going to be grounded. And will this be over in time? And it will, just barely. That's going to do it. Fielder's choice right there. And the end of the sixth, we'll be back with the top of the seventh. We'll see if Loretta can put this one away. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And welcome back here to possibly the final inning at Gary Lamb Field for opening day. And it'll be who is that? That is number 5, John Will Tucker at the plate, or at the mound. Great day for Lucas Laxton. They're gonna give him a rest after 6 good innings. And 0-1. And they'll check and see if he went. And I don't think he did. So 1-1 the count now. And fouled off 1-2. And this is the center fielder, Vines. And the 1-2 count. Incoming from Tucker, and here it is. And, that almost got him, but he's going to hold off. 2-2 the count. And just misses high. Ball 3. We're full up here. And that one is lined, and Ridgeway can't get to it. That one's going to be into center field. And this one snagged up and over to second base, and Laxton will dig it up. So just a single on that one. That'll give us number 61, Luca Whaley.
Now batting, number 61, Luca Whaley.
Whaley now going to try to get the Monarchs back into this one as they got a runner on with no outs. And that one's going to miss over to the side. That'll hold the runner at first, though. And 1-0 incoming, then they'll hold off on that one. 2-0 now the count. And that one is in there, hits the corner, strike one. And swing on, foul tipped, but into the glove, strike two. 2-2 the count. And that one is going to hit them. And they'll have two on now. And time is called as Zach Curtis will head out to the mound. While he's doing that, update from over Cascade. Your Lady Mustangs up by 10 at the half against a very talented Cannon County. Again, a win will put the Lady Mustangs in the region title game, either against the winner of Summertown or Cascade. That game is set for Wednesday night, so hopefully if the Lady Mustangs were to win tonight, they will be playing Wednesday night in the region championship matchup. And boys, as far as we know, some games around our area have been moved till tomorrow for region championship action. As far as we know, ours has not. They will still be scheduled to play at Cascade at 7:30 tomorrow night. And you can find all that information, of course, on the Loretta School pages and AX Sports Network for more information on that. And bunt attempt no good as that's Winkler at the plate.
Now batting, number 5, Ty Winkler. 31-25. Timeout Mustangs.
And that one is in there, strike two. And that one is popped up, and this one will make its way out of play. We'll redo the 0-2 count. And the 0-2 count incoming here. And that one will miss inside. Now 1-2. And this one is popped up. And that'll be infield fly. Batter is automatically out, and they will make sure of that anyway.
Now batting, number 24.
Now we're back to the top of the lineup with Whittemore. Whittemore on the night, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Let's see if he can add to the hitting category for him. And that one just misses strike 1. And that one grounded over to the third baseman, and that one's going to be able to get through, and they're going to send the runner home. The play at the plate, not in time. The runner scores. And so Middle Tennessee Monarchs inch a little bit closer now. As score is now 5-1, Loretta. And this one is popped up. And it'll be out of play. Whittemore with his first hit on the night, as now this comes up Nathaniel Keyston. He is 1 for 2 on the night with an error and a single. The 0-1 misses down low, now 1-1. And so now that'll bring you up on deck here. That'll be number 29, Caden Manley. Manley could be in a good position if Keyston gets on base. And that's going to be popped up out of play. 1-2 now the count. And getting some more baseballs here for the official, or the umpire, excuse me. And that one is lined down the first base line. They'll get it over there in time for out number 2. We're 1 out away from finishing this thing. Let's see if John Will Tucker can do it.
Now batting, number 29.
And nice pitch in there, strike 1 to Manley. And that one misses down low, now even up 1-1. And this one is popped up, and this could do it. Maybe, and that one's going to be down. And that'll bring 2 home. It's now 5-3 in favor of Loretta still. And that one is in there, called strike one. And that one will miss. 1-1 now the count. And that one misses just up high, 2-1. And that one grounded over to the second baseman, Ridgway. Ridgway can't get a hold on it, and the throw over to first not in time. And pitch and change incoming. We'll take a quick break and be back live on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance.
And welcome back here to the X Sports Network. New pitcher on the mound. It is number 1, Grant Fisher, as Ridgway will go back behind the plate. Tucker to second base. Incoming strike 1. And that one misses just high, ball one. And a big swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. And that one's going to miss outside as the runner advances over to second. And 1-2, misses, strike three. And that's going to do it. We'll see you Thursday night as Loretta wins 5-3. Real quick before we go, I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible here live on the X Sports Network. And as far as your Leoma Church of Christ player of the game, it will go to Lucas Laxon. Lucas Laxon, a great game. 6 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts, and 5 hits allowed. What a great game for Laxon. Also contributed with 3 hits on the board tonight. We'll correct that and make sure. But yeah, Laxon 2 hits on the night, but great day for him, and that'll do it. We'll see you Thursday night as the Mustangs will travel to Muscle Shoals for a game, and we got some other broadcasts going on. No, Lawrence County is playing Summit in the Jim Painter Classic, and then we have Loretta at, I believe, see, Coach Daniel's got the score here. Loretta's still up. 46-30 Loretta, so Loretta girls playing very, very well tonight. But that's going to do it for us. So alongside from myself, Sam Crash Camp, and you've been watching Loretta Baseball, and I'm Michael Mullix, and we say good night from Gary Lamb Field.